Second master. Second master.
You're awake. You were great last night. If you're sleepy, get some more rest. I'm leaving.
Doesn't he always refuse to stay the night? The untouchable second master Chin. So he likes this sort of thing. Are you okay? I told you a long time ago. It's just signing a contract. There was no need to wear those sky-high heels.
You heartless thing. I was only doing it just to support you.
I'm fine.
Lixia, person in charge of Yaoguang Real Estate.
Isn't the CEO Sue?
Siu Li, the Moon Bay project, is about to launch.
Lu Mingling, the young master of the Lu family.
I'm here to sign the brand contract.
Which small firm are you from? This project has already been secured by Lu Da Foods. There's nothing here for you.
Lixia, does your Yaoguang Real Estate intend to go back on your word?
Sudan, you're nothing but the second master's little plaything. When he's in the mood to dote on you, this project is naturally yours, but the second master's sweetheart has returned to the country. A mistress like you should know how to bow out gracefully. If you really want this project, the two of us could find somewhere to have a nice long talk. So you're Sudan. I heard your parents' bodies were barely cold before you climbed into Uncle Kin's bed. It's a good thing your parents died early, otherwise, you would have shamed them to their graves.
What did you say?
What? Can't handle the truth? Your parents birthed a shameless girl like you. I think their character wasn't really that great.
First thing in the morning? Did you eat shit with that mouth of yours? Are you looking for a death wish?
You dare. You. How can you just hit someone?
If you dare to insult my parents again, it won't just be a slap.
Sudan, this is the young heir of the Lu family. Your parents are already dead. So what if I talk about them? Who knows? It was actually because you brought misfortune to your parents, who cursed them to death. If you really want to show your filial piety, you should just go kill yourself.
Xiaodan, don't listen to this bald idiot. Talking nonsense here.
Who are you calling bald?
I've already warned you.
What do you think you're doing? He's the one who said it. I didn't say anything.
Xiaodan? One person each. How is it? Compared to you continuing to a sweet little flower who is obedient and well-behaved. Feels better?
Lucky you. But the project is lost too.
That bald idiot is just going to kick us while we're down. Why don't you go beg your maternal grandfather?
He wouldn't even see my mother one last time. Doesn't even bother to meet, let alone me.
Boss. Ms. Bai asked me to tell you. Because their whereabouts have been
The
exposed.
film was
Ning Du,
translated
Qin Shang's
and
assistant.
narrated
She wants to
by
make a
M
public
Media.
announcement. Return to the entertainment industry during this final period. Wants to have a perfect ending.
Go arrange a welcome banquet. Invite several more brand enterprises. Have her choose a good brand to endorse.
Also, Miss Su and Lixia from Yaoguang Real Estate, as well as the young master of the Lu family, just got into a fight.
Was she injured?
No, it was more of a case where Miss Su beat them up single-handedly.
She's grown bolder, hasn't she?
And there's one more thing. Miss Su has moved out. She left you a note.
Second Master, your white moonlight has returned. I shall take my leave. From now on, we shall never meet again.
Little ingrate. Where is she? I'm going to find her myself.
Dad, something happened to Su Dan.
Xia Tong, Su Dan's uncle. Xia Junhu, Su Dan's maternal grandfather.
She got what it deserved. Stooped to such self-degradation. She is being kept by a man, even older than you.
Dad, Su Dan really is in trouble.
What happened to her?
Kinshang fell for someone else and kicked her out of the house. She even got into a fight with someone.
She was beaten. Was she hurt?
Not too badly, actually. Dad, Su Dan is my sister's only biological daughter. I want to bring her home.
If I hadn't forced your sister into that marriage back then and pushed to blacklist that Su fellow across the entire industry, the two of them wouldn't have been forced to leave Nanchang, and they certainly wouldn't have passed away at such a young age. It was me who destroyed Sudan's parents. She didn't even let me attend their funeral. Will she even come back to our home?
Regardless, a daughter of the Xia family should not be bullied.
Xiaotong,
I'm here.
you have your own legs. If you want to go, do you think I'd break them? That Qin Shang. Do as you see fit.
Is it see as you fit? Or actually get it done?
Bai Qiu, a famous artist. Gu Jingchu, CEO of Gu Entertainment.
Brother Qinsheng, really not coming to my welcome banquet?
Old Kin is a workaholic. Once he gets busy, he forgets everyone. Isn't it the same if I go instead? After all, I am your boss. So I won't let you lose face.
Jingshu, could you please help me deliver this to Miss Su?
No, you inviting Sudan. What for? What level is she at, anyway? Even Old Kin thinks her status is too low. And never brings her to any banquets.
She was just a mistress who took care of Qingshang for 2 years. I of course have to compensate her properly on his behalf.
I expect quite a few business titans are here today. Maybe I can even secure some investment. Our family's small winery, back to life.
Your rival in love is already here provoking you, and yet in your mind, you're still only thinking about who can get you investment.
What are you doing here?
If President Qin can come, why can't I?
Come home with me.
I won't.
Look, it's the movie star Bai.
Sudan, have you made enough of a scene? Is the allowance I give you not enough?
What's wrong with the movie star Bai?
Old Kin.
Are you alright? This pair of shameless lovers was waiting here for us. I was wondering, that wretched woman was so kind as to invite you here. I can't swallow this insult.
Hua,
Has fallen ill again.
My heart doesn't feel right.
let's go.
Fair enough. Once we go in, I'll settle this with her properly.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Brother Qinshang. There are too many reporters here. Could you walk me in? Brother Qinshang. You just broke up with Miss Su. And she's already with another man. Getting this intimate?
Who told you that I broke up with her?
Old Kin, didn't you just kick Sudan out of the villa? If you ask me, you should have done that a long time ago. Ki Yu, she's back in the country too. From now on, President Kin. Old Kin's personality, you know, when he's busy with work, it's more important to him than his own life.
I'm fine. Jingshu, could you introduce me? Could you introduce me to Miss Su? Nice to meet you. Miss Su, you are exactly as the rumors say. Outstandingly beautiful. It's no wonder Qinshang would risk his reputation just to keep you.
No matter how pretty you are, you're still just a vase who only relies on her looks.
I know you two are ugly, so don't try to get attention in front of me.
You're nothing. Let me tell you. Kiyu and Old Kin are getting engaged soon. No matter how much you pester him, then will be useless.
Get lost? Who's pestering anyone? Our Xiaodan doesn't even want him. On the other hand, some people hide behind the true partner and try to act like they're the one in charge. And you call yourself a movie star? Your shameless face is thicker than a city wall. True partner? It's just a financial transaction. Miss Su, you don't actually take that seriously, do you?
I hear that Miss Spy became a massive hit overseas, all thanks to the money President Jin threw at it. Why wouldn't that count as a financial transaction? Since Miss Spy doesn't take it seriously, then I certainly won't take it seriously either.
What do you know? Qinshang and I are the most important people in each other's lives.
Someone like you could never replace me. You've misunderstood Miss Spy. President Jin. He was merely...
What am I to you?
I mean, you are my lifesaver. My noble savior.
Old Kin. This woman is absolutely vile. She's saying you're Kiyu's financier, ruining Kiyu's reputation.
Sudan. Apologize.
Why should our Xiaodan have to apologize? It was clearly her fault.
Miss Spy. My apologies.
You wretched woman.
You don't even have the qualifications to make me apologize.
You.
Qinshang. How could she?
Kiyu, don't get worked up.
Sudan.
I'm sorry, President Chin. I was the one who spoke out of turn. You are Miss Spy's official boyfriend. And you are Miss Spy's loyal lapdog. I wish the three of you happiness.
Wretched woman. You're asking for death.
Xiaodan, your talent for stirring up trouble, compared to mine, is really something else.
Are you all rehearsing a script? You've been bullied. Go beat them up.
Lu Minglin. Why are you getting involved?
Uncle Kin, I just can't stand watching you bully a young girl. You'd think you and this old lady would be a perfect match. Why keep making things hard for a young girl like her?
You.
Kiyu? Old Kin. Take her to the private room on the second floor. I'm going to call a doctor.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Hey, what exactly is so fun about an old man? Let me take you all. The top floor of this hotel. We'll guarantee you'll be radiant and refreshed. And so happy you'll forget to go home.
Cheers.
Sister Sue, it was my fault last time for believing rumors and having a big mouth. My grandfather beat me up again and told me to apologize to you. Today, this place is on me. You can order as many male models as you want.
Moon mingling. Do you want another beating?
Sister Hewer, don't get impatient. You're included too.
You.
One isn't enough. I want to sleep with 8 of them.
Sue, shout in. You've really got some nerve, don't you?
Get it done. Good evening, Miss Sue. Be careful.
All of you. Sit in a row for me. 3, 2, 1. This is so satisfying.
Sister Sue really knows how to enjoy herself.
While you're downstairs keeping that green tea company, I'm upstairs with 8 male models. We both have bright futures ahead of us. You old man. That's what you get for being so heartless. Without you, my Xiaodan doesn't know how much fun she's having. Brother Qin Shang, can you stay here and keep me company tonight? I'm scared.
Sudan. How dare you?
Cheers.
Sister Sue, would you like a grape?
Get out of here.
CEO Qin.
Sudan. Have you grown some backbone? Daring to hire male models behind my back, and 8 of them. No less.
We've already broken up. CEO Qin, your reach is certainly broad.
Broken up. Did I ever agree to that?
We are not breaking up. Or were you planning to keep me as a mistress, a steady partner at home, and someone else on the side? CEO Qin, you really know how to enjoy life.
Sudan. Whether or not we break up is for me to decide. You don't have the qualification for that. You've been with me for 2 years, and I've given you plenty of resources. Now you want to call it even. Unless the Sue Group goes under, you will never be able to pay me back.
Then, CEO Qin, does that mean
You should move back. and continue to
The
pay me
film
back
was
with your body.
translated and narrated by M Media.
Second Master. How much longer do you intend to play this game? Until you get bored. I am willing to wait.
That depends on how hard you're willing to work for it.
Don't do this here.
How could you? You've already hired male models, yet you're still shy. This is the price. As punishment for your disobedience.
Sudan, I'm here to take you home.
You look.
Get out of here.
The CEO can only know how to bully women.
Sudan. Tell him. Did I bully you?
Thank you. He did not bully me.
Sudan. You don't need to be afraid of him.
Get out. Are you hoping to watch us get intimate?
CEO Chin. Must you humiliate me like this?
Go.
Sudan. If you dare to step out that door, think about the consequences.
Qin Shang. You protected another woman tonight, leaving Sudan all by herself, letting other guests, and claiming she's a homewrecker. You have the nerve to force her to stay, don't you?
Sudan. Don't provoke me.
Second Master. Miss Bai is still waiting for you, isn't she? Hua. Wake up. Let's go.
Xiaodan. Don't be afraid. I will definitely help you escape this misery. Once I'm earning money, I'll keep you. Sudan. Getting bold enough to bring another man home? You're really good.
Hello, Miss Chen. I'm a distant relative of Sudan's. My name is Jiatang.
A distant relative? Before. Why have I never seen you?
I live in Nanchang. I came to Kyoto on some business, and as it happens, I heard Sudan was having some trouble, so I came to check on her. Miss Chen, could you let go of her hand?
Brothaxia. This time. Thank you helping me out of that tight spot. But Qin Shang is not someone to be trifled with. You really must be careful.
Brother handsome. If one day you find yourself with a sack over your head, just remember to cover your face.
I finally found you too. Sister Sue, you were both so disloyal yesterday, leaving me all by myself. With that cold-blooded demon, look at these bruises. Look. 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 Look at my injuries. He definitely did this. You. I'm going to sue you.
Go ahead and sue.
All right. It's really been hard on you, young Master Lu.
It's fine.
Xiaodan. The deal with Yaoguang Real Estate has fallen through, and you didn't secure any other investments yesterday. When you return to the company, how are you going to explain yourself to those old fogies?
Sister Sue. I'll give the Yaoguang Real Estate project back to you. Young Master Lu. He who offers favors without reason, taking up space is also stealing. Who are you?
His name is Zhao Tang. He's a distant cousin of
The
mine.
film was translated
So it turns out to be brothers,
and
yeah.
narrated by
Nice
M
to meet you.
Media.
Sister Sue, it's like this. My grandfather has always loved the wine your family brews. He heard that there's a new variety hidden in your cellar, and he wants to get a taste of it early. And, by the way, let me have a sip too.
Many thanks to Elder Lu for his kindness. But I will send it over in person, another day. No need to trade it for a project.
Sister Sue,
Xiaodan. Do you have any other options?
The contractor for Moonbay isn't just the Qin group. As far as I know, his sworn enemy is also searching for a new partner.
Lin Zicki, CEO of Hongqi Real Estate.
the Sue Group, you say? Currently, the only business you have left is red wine. By partnering with you, what do I stand to gain?
The foundations of the Sioux Group remain. As long as you are willing to trust me, Siu Lin, we can achieve a win-win situation.
Words are cheap.
You are welcome to come inspect our operations at any time, Siu Lin. The Sioux Group's secret weapon is already prepared.
You are aware, Miss Sue, that I have been competing with Qin Shang for years. So there are some questions I must ask. Your feelings toward Qin Shang. Do you still have feelings for him?
For those 2 years, I simply treated him like a dog. You needn't worry, CEO Lin.
CEO Qin, this is the first time I've heard someone compare you to a dog. Your girlfriend is truly interesting.
I am not his girlfriend.
That's right. She doesn't have the qualifications.
I hear that you're planning to get engaged to Ms. Bai soon. Congratulations. Since Miss Sue is now single again, may I have the chance to pursue you?
She is not someone you should touch. You two are not from the same world.
Which world do you think Miss Sue belongs to? I personally find Miss Sue to be graceful and composed, with a straightforward personality. She is exactly the kind of person I like.
If you truly appreciate me, CEO Lin, please give serious consideration to a partnership with the Sioux Group. Just as Jin said, I am not from the same world as you all. I have no interest in being a pawn in your power struggles. What are you doing? Let go of me. What are you doing?
Get in the car.
No. I'm afraid I'll dirty your car. What are you doing, Qin Shang? Let me down. CEO Qin, it's broad daylight. What do you think you're doing?
If you keep making a scene, I might actually do something. Lu Mingling and that man with the glasses weren't enough. And now you're provoking this Lin fellow. Sudan. Are you really that insatiable?
What kind of person do you take me for? Fair enough. In your eyes, I'm just a cheap woman. Any word I speak to a man is seen as an act of seduction.
Don't forget. 2 years ago, you were the one who took the initiative to climb into my bed.
Yes. I was out of my mind at the time. But I didn't use drugs. Nor did I use threats. The second master also accepted this transaction as a matter of course. Who is cheaper than whom? What are you doing? We are in the car.
Sudan. You first tried to distance yourself from me. Then you called me a dog. That mouth of yours is truly becoming sharper and sharper.
By Q.
Brother Qin Shang. I'm in so much pain.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
You left just like that. What am I to you, after these 2 years?
Your bad luck. Speak. What is it?
Sudan. The company sent you to negotiate an investment.
Su Jianfeng, Sudan's eldest uncle.
Not only did you blow it, you also offended the second master. Are you not going to be satisfied? Until you've ruined the Su family?
Uncle only comes to the office once every few weeks. Yet you're so well informed.
Cut the chatter. You've offended the second master. There's no place for you in the Su family anymore. You should voluntarily resign from the Su group. Right. Before you leave,
Su Xiaobin, son of Su Jianfeng.
remember to leave me your villa. I need it for my bridal home.
You are trying to strip me of everything.
Sudan. We aren't cold-blooded people. It's just that the Su group is the only thing your parents left behind. Can you really bear to see it go up in flames? Exactly. We've been living in fear these past few days. Let that villa serve as compensation.
And my car. Should I give that to you too?
You're a sensible girl. What are you doing?
Son, are you alright?
Zhao Fanghua, wife of Su Jianfeng.
How dare you hit my son?
Mommy, hurry up and teach her a lesson.
You bunch of vampires. You used to leech off my parents. And now you want to pick the bones clean too. Do you really think I don't have a temper?
You scoundrel, watch your tongue.
If you want to blame someone, blame your mother. She was useless. Couldn't even give birth to a boy. My son is the Su family's only heir. Forget about your parents being dead, even if they were still alive. The last of the Su family's assets would still have to go to my son? What are you doing?
The film was translated
If you dare lay a finger
and
on me
narrated
again,
by M Media.
the next person lying here will be him. Don't believe me? Then try it and see.
My coffee table. You little brat. Darling,
Call a shareholders meeting immediately. I want this little brat thrown out of the Su group.
throw her out. Throw her out.
Hello, boss. Miss Su is injured. Should I take her to the hospital?
I don't need you to.
Boss. No, you've come in person. Why did you have me tail her? I finally made it to the weekend.
That's 20,000 in overtime pay. Bring the car around.
Yes, you got it, boss. At your service 24 hours a day.
Brotherxia.
Who did this to you? Was it Su Jianfeng or Su Jiaobin?
It was my own doing. I pushed myself too hard.
Sudan. Have you considered returning to Nanchang? No one there would dare bully you.
But I still have to look after my parents' company.
The company? I can help you move it back to Nanchang. Sudan, your maternal grandfather is getting on in years. I hear he's fallen ill from missing you. He's been bedridden for some time.
How could that be?
If you want to go back, I can go with you.
Attorney Zia, is this how you trick young women?
You investigated me?
Dare to touch my people. And next time it won't just be an investigation.
You can't touch him.
And you're still shielding him.
Looking at CEO can like this. It seems he likes my Su Dan. CEO Kin, the car is here.
Brotherxia. Then next time.
There won't be a next time.
Hello, Dad. Kin Shang. Seems to be serious about Su Dan.
An old man playing the field. Does he even deserve a girl from my Jia family? I told you to bring her back. You're so slow and hesitant. I'll go myself.
Su Dan. The Moon Bay. Opening ceremony is about to be held. Yet you still haven't closed this project. There is a massive pile of goods stuck in the factory. If these end up dead in our hands. If this ends up as dead weight in our hands. CEO Su. You were the one who made such bold promises at the start. That we handed the project to you to negotiate. How could you betray everyone's trust? Now the capital chain has snapped. And the stock price keeps plummeting. Even the banks are coming to collect their debts. CEO Su, if you keep messing around like this, we might as well just dissolve the company. Exactly. Exactly.
Shut up. Who said I didn't close the project?
At a time like this, CEO Su is still trying to throw her weight around. Since you don't know what's good for you, we have no choice but to apply for the company's dissolution. CEO Su, why don't you just clean up this mess yourself?
These past 2 years. The mess you caused. Have I had to clean up for you? Su Jianfeng. Handing this company over to you would only accelerate the group's ruin.
You just need to step down obediently. The rest is none of your business.
Uncles. You have all contributed so much to this company. I can step down. But I am not willing to let the company be destroyed by a good-for-nothing. Are you really going to hand over the position of CEO like this?
I am the second largest shareholder of this company. You should think this through. Director Su, we naturally all support you. Su Dan, what else do you have to say? Either
The
step
film
down,
was translated and
or we dissolve the
narrated
company.
by M Media.
I choose neither.
You refuse a toast only to drink a forfeit. Then just wait for the company to be dissolved. A bunch of old geezers bullying a young girl. Have you no shame? Are you here to back up Sudan? The Su Group does not welcome shady characters. Get out. Young Master Lu Minglang of the Lu family has also become a shady character in your eyes. Sudan. How can you keep a subordinate so blind?
Why are you here?
Sister Su. Brother Xia said your company had a bunch of old geezers looking to rebel. So I came to help you. Young Master Lu. I met you when I was doing business with old Master Lu. To be so arrogant at such a young age. Does old Master Lu know about this? Using my grandfather to pressure me? Who do you think you are? You lot are failing to act your age. Bullying my Sudan all alone. And you expect me to be polite? One slap for each of you. Let's see who dares to dodge. Sudan. Are you just going to let him run wild? He is slapping the face of the Su Group.
He is the Crown Prince of Kyoto. Even I am terrified.
Su Jianfeng, right? I heard you hide behind being Sudan's elder. Yet you do nothing but abuse your power in the company. You don't do a lick of real work. Only knowing how to line your pockets. Don't you dare slander me. I don't know how Sudan managed to hook up with you. But this is an internal company matter. Even you, young Master Lu, cannot just interfere.
Su Jianfeng. Watch your mouth.
Looks like I hit the nail on the head. Sudan. Your talent for seducing men is truly impressive. First it was second Master Qin. Then it was young Master Lu. You really do take them all, young or old. You certainly bring prestige to the Su family. 10 more slaps. If you have the guts, kill me. Otherwise, Sudan must be fired.
Who are you telling to be fired?
How did you?
You have quite a few helpers.
Second Master, you finally arrived. Sudan has offended Ms. Bai and you. I was just about to have her removed from the company to make amends to you, but they actually resorted to violence. Second Master, you must stand up for us.
After being so willful and reckless for so long, to end up with this result in the end. Beg me. And I will help you.
Qin Shang. I really shouldn't have held any hope for you. Zhao Dan, having us is enough. Go as far as you can. Uncle Qin. I heard that the has-been actress you keep at home is sick. You must be so tired running back and forth like this. You should just stay home and take care of the patient.
Ming Lang is right. President Qin, let's go.
Sudan, stop throwing a tantrum.
President Qin. You know, I never throw tantrums. As for internal company affairs, it's not appropriate for outsiders to interfere with your noble status. You shouldn't be wasting time on irrelevant people.
Am I an outsider? Sudan. You're something else. Since you have such a backbone, I don't think Su's group needs to exist anymore.
Second Master, Sudan and our Su group have nothing to do with each other. Please, don't take your anger out on us. Sudan, hurry up and bow your head to apologize to the Second Master. Miss Su, please think of something.
The second master has total control over everything. What could I possibly do? Let's just declare bankruptcy.
Miss Su, I have already signed the contract. You cannot go bankrupt. Chairman Lin, Sudan has always been a habitual liar. I'm afraid she'll drag you down with her. Manager Su is quite interesting. Making up
The
stories
film was
about your superior at
translated
will, and
and
pushing away
narrated
business
by
that comes
M.
to your door.
Media.
What, are you hoping the company goes bankrupt?
Just a good for nothing. Mr. Lin, don't mind him.
Sudan, you're courting death.
Xu Jianfeng. Today's matter. I can choose not to hold this against you. But you'd better behave yourself. You have several properties in the eastern suburbs. Do you know who is living in them? Does your wife know? Mr. Lin, for this partnership, we will show 100% sincerity.
Since that's the case, I would like to invite Miss Su to visit Moon Bay ahead of time to discuss the specific details of our collaboration. How about it? Sister Su, I'll go with you. Sudan, I'll go with you too. Miss Su is truly charming.
They are all my friends.
Miss Su can bring more friends. The resort has plenty of entertainment options. Beach, hot spring taverns, all has its own unique flavor. President Qin, would you like to join us?
No.
You creep. It was just a misunderstanding about him being fast. Was it really worth proving all night? Who are you?
You don't need to know. I'll slash that face of yours, and then slaughter you. It's a pity. Younger sister Qi, you won't let me.
Bai Chi Yu.
Sudan. Don't think you've won.
Who is trying to compete with you over winning or losing? Let me go quickly.
I hate people like you the most. Acting so high and mighty, while doing such despicable things. Your face is certainly striking.
The film was translated
No wonder.
and narrated
You can make
by
so many
media.
men swarm around you.
Bye Chi Yu. You are a public figure. Don't do something you'll regret for the rest of your life.
Don't worry. I won't hurt you. Today, I just want you to watch a show. Go wait for me over there. Sudan, I admit Shinshan likes you a little. It's a pity. He will never marry you.
Why?
I'm sick. And your kidney just happens to be a match. It was because he wanted you to donate your kidney willingly. He didn't hesitate to lower himself and shower you with affection.
So that's how it is.
But I feel sorry for him. Even if I only have 3 months left to live. I don't want your kidney. Today, I just want you to know. Who's the most important person to Shinshan?
All right. If you have the nerve, then just make me give up all hope.
Sudan, you are a smart person. Either quit while you're ahead and keep your dignity, or become a shameless third party. You should know how to choose. Tie me up. Hold the knife well. Aim it at me. Aim for the center. Don't stab somewhere else.
Younger sister Ki Yu. You really want me to stab you?
Hurry up.
Relax. I've tried it. It doesn't hurt.
Go inside. Don't let her make a sound. Sudan, you can't possibly love him more than I do.
You stabbed her? Aren't you working with her? She's like this. She'll die if she stays like this.
Noisy. You still have time to worry about others? Younger sister Ki Yu told me. Won't let me take your life. But I won't let anyone bully her.
Brother Qinshan. Brother Qinshan. I'm so scared. Brother Qinshang. I'm so scared. I'm afraid I'll never see you again.
Don't move. The ambulance will be here soon. Tell me where Sudan is. Is the kidnapper with her?
I didn't see anyone else. The kidnapper, after stabbing me, just ran away.
Damn it. Sudan.
Jin Chang. I'm here. Save me. I don't believe it. Your kindness to me was just to harvest my kidney. You also, just a little bit, liked me. Right?
I can't catch my breath. It's so painful.
Your condition is acting up again.
Brother Qinshan? Take me away. Take me away quickly.
What does he have to rely on? Could he possibly carry younger sister Ki-yu?
Jin Chang. Why didn't you save me?
It's all your fault.
The film was
If you hadn't upset,
translated and
make younger
narrated
sister
by
Ki-yu
M.
unhappy.
Media.
Why would she make herself suffer? Why would she force another man to hold her?
Force. Can't you see that they are the ones truly in love? Chi-yu has always been exploiting you. Idiot.
Impossible. Bitch. Shut your mouth.
Xiaodan,
Daring to touch Sister Sue. Are you tired of living? Isn't that right?
it's okay. Don't be afraid. Xiaodan. Xiaodan. Why is there so much blood?
Sister Hewer, don't panic. Take Sister Sue to the hospital first. Sister Hewer. The doctor said, Sister Sue is fine. She'll wake up in a little while. You should sit down and rest.
I don't... Come, let me show you. Today's trending topics. Famous actress, Ki-yu kidnapped, second Master Chin to save his beloved, carried his fiancée, and ran over 30 kilometers to the hospital? Let's not even talk about how ridiculous 30 kilometers is. That jerk from yesterday, he was clearly at the scene. Why didn't he save our... Xiaodan?
Sister Hewer.
Since you're so in love with that White Lotus, then go ahead and lock yourself down with her. Why bother coming after our Xiaodan? What for? Wanting what you don't have. Looking at the other mountain. You men are all the same.
Don't lump me in with them. I'm still just a boy.
You. Xiaodan. Don't be sad.
It's fine. Don't worry.
That's a terrible smile.
Sister Sue. You've just woken up. You need to eat something. I'll go buy you some.
Xiaodan, I think Lu Mingling is a decent kid. You should consider him.
You. Let go. What are you doing?
Let go, let go. Who are you all? If you lay a hand on me again, I'm calling the police. My apologies, Miss Sue. They are the bodyguards that Shin Shang hired for me. They were a bit reckless. You all go wait outside. Bye, Ki-yu. What are you doing here? Here to show off, are you? This ward was arranged by Chen Shang through the hospital director. I didn't know that before.
But now that you know, you can get out.
At the very least, this is a kind gesture from Chen Shang. I see. You don't seem to be in bad shape. Why not? Give the ward to me. I can pay you double the compensation. Who cares about your petty cash?
What if I refuse?
Miss Sue, there's really no need for us to be so hostile. As long as you're willing, you can choose any other word you like. You can stay for free for as long as you want. White Lotus, who are you cursing?
Fine. I'll let you have it. Miss Bai isn't short on cash. If there's a bargain to be had, why shouldn't we take it? Whore. There are many patients in the hallway who don't have rooms. Miss Bai is beautiful and kind-hearted. She is willing to provide a permanent ward for free. Go call them over to thank her.
Okay. On behalf of the patients, thank you, Best Actress Bai. So Dan, you're being unreasonable.
Reason isn't meant for dogs to hear. You'd better shut up. Unless you want me to slap you.
Brother Chen Shang. Brother Chen Shang, you stayed up all night watching over me. Why not get some rest?
What are you doing here? What happened?
Come. Everyone, look here. She, the great celebrity Bai Ki-yu. is going to arrange a ward for every single one of you and let you stay for free.
Don't worry, everyone. Miss Spy is a public figure. For the sake of
film
her
was
image.
translated
So she
and
won't lie to you.
narrated by M Media.
If Miss Spy doesn't have enough money, you all can just squeeze into this VIP ward. Don't you worry, Miss Spy. We won't mind at all.
Brother Qin-shang,
Get some rest. I still have things to do.
Qin-shang, there's no future for you in Sudan.
Sudan. Yesterday.
You still have the nerve to bring up yesterday? Second Master Qin, you already have a fiancé. Can you stop? Could you please stop bothering Xiaodan? This isn't the ancient era, so that you can have multiple wives and concubines.
She is not my fiancée.
You don't need to explain anything to me.
Sudan. It's you I like.
Thank you. I don't like you.
Old kin, what do you want from me?
Where have you been these past few days? Cheyu was kidnapped and injured.
How could that happen? How is she?
She's fine now. You should go spend more time with her.
Never mind. So that she can rest and recover properly.
You're her boss. Go find out what kind of trouble she's gotten into lately. And while you're at it, find that kidnapper and drag him out for me.
All right.
Also, look into what exactly happened to Sudan yesterday.
Old kin, Kiyu. She likes you. Do you know that? For your sake. She might do something even more extreme. She's not the person she used to be.
No, she hasn't changed at all. Go tell her. As long as she behaves herself, I won't forget the debt I owe Old Bai for saving my life. I won't forget.
I told you there was. Don't need to move back here. Why are you here?
I've come to have a word with you. I heard recently you've been making some kind of wine and made quite a bit of money, right?
What? Looking for a handout.
Why are you being so nasty? We are your closest relatives. We should keep in touch. Otherwise, to a person, even when it comes to someone to confide in, you don't have anyone.
10,000. You could hire 2 college students to chat with you, and they'd be more pleasant to listen to.
You're a woman. Have you no shame?
The shameless ones are you.
You...
If there's nothing else, get out now. Or if Qin-shang comes back to reclaim the property and finds you here, he'll beat you half to death. And that would be getting off easy.
Fine. Then I'll be blunt.
House sale agreement.
You pay to buy Zhao Bin an apartment? Or I'm selling this dump of a house belonging to your parents to scrape the money together.
How do you even have the property deed?
I should also thank your dear parents for that. Who would have thought? They actually never bothered to change the names on the property deed.
The old house isn't worth much. If you want to sell it, go ahead. I'll buy it.
The film
You
was
wanna buy it?
translated and narrated by M.
50
Media.
million.
Fine. I don't want it anymore. Sell it to whoever you like.
You and filial daughter. This is your parents' legacy. You don't even care.
Isn't that all because you forced my hand? The company has only just started to show signs of life. The money I make isn't even enough to cover my debts. 50 million? I can't believe you even have the nerve to say that.
It should at least be 10 million. I heard it all from your uncle. You sold it for 20 million, didn't you? Don't you try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Fine. I'm done with the business. I'll sell the company too. Let's split the money down the middle.
You.
Don't be so hasty. If you're not willing, we can propose another condition.
Son.
Trade the old house for the Sue Group.
The Sue Group has only just started to show signs of life. It still needs restructuring. Besides, the wine brand under the Sue Group was founded by my parents with their own 2 hands. I could never give that away.
That lousy brand can give you. We just won the company and the winery. Sudan. All the shareholders in the group are on my father's side. If you insist on staying, we will destroy everything your parents poured their hearts into.
Exactly. At worst, a life or death struggle.
Su Jianfeng thinks the same way.
You don't need to worry about that. I'm fine. My father will certainly listen to me.
Fine. I agree. In 3 days, we will hold a shareholders meeting and sign the contract formally. However, you had better make it clear to Su Jianfeng beforehand.
No. Old Kin. What on earth is wrong with you?
Have you found what I asked you to investigate?
That kidnapper is likely a brainless fan who constantly harasses Kiyu. The police are currently tracking them down, but there are no leads yet. As for Sudan, I haven't found anything on her either. Why don't you ask her yourself?
She moved out.
That makes sense. She has recently made a huge sum of money. She probably looks down on your little villa now. Old Kin. Is this why you're drinking so heavily? Didn't you say at the time that she was just a pet that you rescued?
Second Master. I'm scared.
I'm back.
Second Master.
Have you really fallen for her?
I love her. But she doesn't love me.
It's not my place to say, but if you're going to play the victim, go do it in front of her. Then go and play the pity card right in front of her. They always say, well, a good woman can't resist a persistent man. Sitting here drinking yourself into a stupor, what the hell good does that do? You should be right in front of her.
You're right.
Brothaxia. Are you back?
Let's not show ourselves yet. Just tell them we're still in Nanchang.
I'm still in Nanchang.
Is Uncle Xia doing all right?
Uncle. This Brad. I'm your maternal grandfather.
There's nothing seriously wrong. Just a bit of stress-induced heat.
All right then. Brothaxia. I happen to be planning to return to Nanjing. I probably won't be coming back after this.
We just came all this way. And she's already heading back to Nanchang?
Sudan.
The film
Has
was
something happened?
translated and narrated
It's hard
by
to explain
Media.
over the phone. Once I'm back in Nanjing, I'll explain it to you in person.
This is so sudden. We haven't prepared for anything.
Dad. Sudan didn't even say she wanted to see you.
I don't care if she wants to see me or not. I certainly wouldn't waste my time entertaining some little brat anyway. Let's go. Hurry back to Nanchang.
We just arrived in Kyoto.
If I tell you to go, you go. That villa hasn't been cleaned in who knows how long. And the shops in the mall. We haven't even checked the market. What if some clueless employee gives people a hard time? And another thing, the Jia family hasn't held any social functions in forever. We should host a banquet to liven things up. Come on. Pick up the pace.
Fine.
Sudan. Don't you dare leave. Every time I'm not paying attention, you slip away. This is the third time.
Jin Shang. Stop making a drunken scene here.
Then kiss me.
Jin Shang. Can you stop being so childish? I've already made myself very clear to you.
What did you say? I don't remember.
Ma'am, do you two know each other?
No.
My wife. She has a mole on her bottom. Wife? Are you jealous?
Stop calling me that.
Ma'am, your husband is heavily intoxicated. Why don't you help him upstairs?
I really don't know him. I'm leaving now.
Sir, you can't sleep here. Ma'am, look at this.
I must have owed you in a past life. Let go.
Sudan. Do you not have any feelings for me at all?
Jin Shang. You don't need to do this, otherwise I'll misunderstand. Are you serious?
I am being serious.
You're not drunk, are you?
Sudan. You like me too, don't you? What did I do wrong? Tell me.
It doesn't matter anymore. Just leave. Go do what you need to do.
I'm not leaving.
You're really not leaving.
Really not leaving.
Lu Minglang.
I was just about to shower. It's so late. Why is Uncle Kin here?
Minglang. Could you do me a favor? Please take CEO Chin home.
Why is he here?
Don't misunderstand. Sister Sue said she was afraid of staying alone, so I came to keep her company.
Afraid? When you were staying alone at the villa, I never saw you act afraid.
You know I'm often alone. I won't stay there forever, waiting to be pampered by you. I've done nothing wrong, and neither have you. It's just that I don't want to continue this abnormal relationship anymore.
You don't want to continue with me. Who do you want to continue with? Him? Do you really think I wouldn't make him disappear tomorrow?
Enough. Get out. I don't want to see you.
Sister Sue told you to leave. Please respect her.
Young Master Lu. Thank you for cooperating with me.
Sister Sue. Now that you've broken up with Qin Shang, won't you really consider me?
You're too young.
I'm only 1 year younger than you.
That. Chun Hua. Why are you still hiding there?
You little brat. All you do every day is eat and drink. Do you even know what love is?
Honestly, then
Relationships are terrifying. Look at me and Qin Shang. We couldn't even stay friends.
That makes sense. Then I'll just go
The
back
film was
and tell my
translated
grandfather
and narrated
there's no
by
chance for a
M.
granddaughter-in-law. Only a god granddaughter.
Shout in. I'll sleep with you tonight.
Then
Get lost and go home. Hurry.
come in.
All right. It's you two again.
Hua.
Shout in. That wretched pair is just up ahead. In that hospital room, right?
Hua. Don't be impulsive. Let me go talk to him. What if you anger him again? and get dragged into this too.
Xiaodan, what's the point in talking to people like them? Let's just finish this.
Sister Sue, don't try to stop us. These rumors not only caused the Lu Group's stock to plummet, but they've ruined your reputation too. Grandfather was so angry he had a heart attack, so he sent me here to give him a good beating.
Let's go.
Let go.
Sudan. She was the one who did it. The trending topic has already been removed.
Once it's gone, there's nothing to worry about. Those malicious rumors about Xiaodan and her supposed affairs with those men, they're all over the internet. My Xiaodan shouldn't have to suffer such grievances in vain.
I'm sorry. Are you apologizing for Chi-Yu?
I'm apologizing for myself. I won't let her hurt you again.
Okay. Then step aside.
She just suffered a massive hemorrhage. She only just came out of emergency care today.
You fool! From start to finish, this was nothing more than a drama that Vixen staged herself. If it weren't for the fact that my Xiaodan doesn't want to get tangled up with you two scoundrels, I would have already...
Hua, you all should go back first.
Xiaodan, you. Qingsheng, if you ever dare to bully Xiaodan again, I will go to your Qing group and hang banners every single day.
No matter what she does, you are determined to shield her. Yes. Then let me tell you. She was the one who had people kidnap me. I intend to send her to prison. Will you still shield her then?
You were kidnapped. When did this happen?
You are quite the actor. You act so well that I almost always forget. You were only kind to me. Just so, I would donate a kidney to Chi-Yu.
I never thought of it that way.
Rest assured. Considering that the ruthless second Master Qin did not resort to threats or coercion to make me compromise. This time, I will not pursue her crimes.
Sudan, get back here. If you have the guts, say it clearly. And don't ping groundless charges on me.
When you went to save Chi-Yu, I was right behind that curtain.
How is that possible? It was clearly. Her scheme against me. Xiaodan. You have to believe me. I truly did not see you.
I guessed as much.
That's good. Her clumsy little trick was just meant to drive a wedge between us. Don't fall for it.
Her trick was indeed clumsy. Yet she succeeded regardless. She must know perfectly well that this misunderstanding is easy to clear up, and yet she still did it. You think? What do her motive is? Because she knows you worry about her. Even knowing I had gone missing, you couldn't be bothered. She also knows that even if her scheme is exposed, you will not abandon her. She bet correctly. Jin Shang. Even if the person you saved that time had been me, this outcome would not have changed. Because I will not be your second choice.
Xiaodan. It's not like that.
The film was translated and narrated by
leaving.
M Media.
Take care.
Sudan. Why aren't you gone yet? Can't bear to leave? Since you've worked at this company for a few years, I don't want to be too harsh. How about this? The group still needs a cleaner. I've decided to put you in charge of cleaning the restrooms in the entire building. How does that sound? Dad, You really are a good boss.
Director Sue, I'll give you a word of advice, too. For these next few days, eat and drink. Go ahead, enjoy yourself, and don't leave any regrets.
Vile woman. Are you cursing my father to an early grave? What do you mean by that?
It's almost time.
Sudan, you.
Don't be impatient. Time's up.
Comrade Sejanfeng, please come with us. You must have the wrong person. Comrade Sejanfeng, the Su Group, is suspected of tax evasion. As the legal representative, please cooperate with us and submit to an investigation. What tax evasion?
Director Sue, the relevant personnel have already been taken away. You'd better confess and be treated leniently.
It's you, vile woman. No wonder you were so quick and decisive about handing the company over to me. You wanted me to be your scapegoat. Officer, she is the one in charge of the company. This must be her doing. Su Jianfeng, this matter was reported by Miss Su herself, and she also joined all the shareholders of the group to file for bankruptcy. All the shareholders. Sudan, what on earth have you done?
I just gave them a choice. Either collectively turn yourselves in and go to prison, or sign the share transfer contract and enjoy your old age in peace. Guess what? Which one did they pick?
You're all in this together to set me up. Didn't you hear them? It was this bitch who plotted it. I'm not pleading guilty. You can't arrest me.
Officer, the crimes he's committed are more than just this one, right?
That's right, Su Jianfeng. You are suspected of embezzlement and bribery. The amount is substantial. It already constitutes a criminal offense. I didn't. If you have anything to say, tell it to the court. Move. Let go of me.
Let him go. Husband, what's happening?
Wife. Take Xiaobin and go.
Vile woman. What have you done? I'll fight you to the death.
Officer, to prevent them from moving the illicit
The film
funds,
was translated
I suggest
and
we
narrated
take
by
them both
M
in.
Media.
Take them both away together.
That vile woman won't have a good end. Sudan, must you really leave? Are you really going to leave me here all alone?
I will be back.
Nonsense. Once a woman gets money, you'll change for the worse. Once you open a big company in Nanchang, you'll surely forget about your loyal wife back home.
What are you babbling about?
Sister Sue. I want a hug too.
Alright, once you go over there, if you run into any trouble, don't try to be a hero. If there's anything urgent, just go to the Shai family, okay? After all, that is Aunt Shia's maiden home. It was only because we felt bad for how much Aunt Shia suffered that things got so tense between us. We shouldn't have cut ties.
Once I get to Nanjing, I'll go pay a visit to my maternal grandfather first. At the very least, I have to fulfill my mother's final wish. That is the least I can do.
Sudan, pull yourself together. Once you're over there, you absolutely must make plenty of money. And then, come back and support me.
President Lin. Miss Sue. You really don't consider me a friend. You're leaving, and you didn't even tell me.
With rumors flying everywhere recently, Hongxi real estate has been affected again. I thought President Lin didn't want to see me.
It's just a small company, just under my command. It wouldn't be enough. Affect the relationship between me and Miss Sue? Didn't Kinshan come?
President Jin and I. Not very close. There was no need to notify him.
Boss. The flights to Nanchang have been cancelled 3 times now. In an hour, the plane is scheduled to take off. Do you still want to book it?
Even if I went, she wouldn't see me.
Boss. How do you know if you haven't tried?
You don't understand. I'll buy Che Yule life.
Then, do you intend to marry Miss Bai?
That's impossible.
Then there you have it. Boss, if Ms. Su is bothered by it, you should just keep Ms. Bai far away from her. If you keep hesitating, Miss Su might end up in Nanchang, marrying someone else, and starting a family. If you can stomach that, then ignore what I just said.
Young people these days really have no sense of punctuality. They said they'd be here at 9, and it's already 8:30. I don't see them anywhere.
Dad, please try to be a bit more composed. Don't go and scare Sudan.
Am I that scary? How about this? Is this better?
Better. Sudan is here.
Maternal grandfather.
So you still remember you have a maternal grandfather? All these years. And you haven't come to see me once. Are you still holding a grudge against me?
Maternal grandfather.
My precious child.
Maternal grandfather. I've missed you so much. Your mother missed you too. Before she passed, she was still thinking of you. Why didn't you come? Being left all on my own has been so difficult.
It was all my fault. I let my precious child suffer such grievances.
Sudan.
Thank you, Brothaxia.
Don't call him that. He is your youngest maternal uncle.
Youngest maternal uncle.
It wasn't my intention to keep it from you. You didn't notify us about the funeral either. I assumed you were resentful toward the Xia family, so that's why.
But the day of the funeral, I waited for so long, and no one came.
It must have been Su Jianfeng, that scoundrel, meddling behind our backs. That lowlife. I'll find a chance, and I'll beat him to a pulp.
Maternal grandfather. You won't have the chance. Su Jianfeng will be behind bars for the rest of his life.
The group that Zur built with her own hands was left in tatters by those parasites.
The film was
Just sending him to
translated
prison
and
is
narrated
letting that
by
scoundrel
M.
off
Media.
easy.
By the way, Sudan, since I've been away, a lot has happened, hasn't it?
My precious child, that man's surname Qin, has he been bullying you again? You mustn't hide anything from your grandfather. As for those trending topics online, I had Xiaotong analyze them for me.
It's nothing, grandfather. He and I are already finished.
What? He dared to end things with you? Xiaotong, didn't you say that Qin fellow was truly in love with our Sudan? I knew it. That brat is no good. He's too old, and his character is poor.
Is it? Because Qiyu is meddling. From what I've observed, Qin Shang doesn't actually like her.
Perhaps there is some history between them. I don't want to know, and I don't want to compromise myself.
Exactly. Well said. He's just an old man, not worth worrying about. Look, our Sudan is young, beautiful, and capable. She could pick anyone she wants. Xiaotong, add a few more names to the banquet list. Invite all of Nanchang's young elites. Get them all here. Right? Young women these days, all like men with apps. You make sure to invite the ones with ABS as well, so our Sudan can have a look.
No problem, Dad.
The banquet.
Is specifically for you. The welcome home party. I want to make sure everyone in Nanchang knows that the family's precious pearl has returned.
Are our Nanchang young masters enthusiastic?
Far too enthusiastic. They were all preening like peacocks.
Did you see anyone you liked?
I.
Sudan. After the banquet, we're going back to Kyoto.
Youngest uncle. Didn't I just get back?
The children of the Xie family, if you're being bullied, then must never run away in humiliation. With me and your grandfather here, you just focus on giving it back to them. President Lin, we are determined to win the Moonbay phase the project. You'd better withdraw now, to avoid losing face later. Why hasn't Kinshan come? I can handle this matter myself. Why would the second master need to come here? In person? Representatives of the bidders. After thorough review, the winning company has been determined. I hereby announce, the winning company is...
Wait. I wonder if the Jia family is qualified to participate in today's bidding.
The Xie family? Which Xie family?
The Nanchang Jia family.
The richest in Nanchang, the legendary Xie family with wealth that could rival a nation. This elderly gentleman must be the head of the Xie family. The woman beside him
Is Sudan. The Su group has already gone under. What is she doing here? However, if the Shah family is also participating in the bidding, the Qin group could be in trouble.
So it is. The head of the Xie family. You are, of course, welcome to join the bidding. The experts will conduct a re-evaluation. On what grounds is there a re-evaluation? Moderator, I ask you. The evaluation results are already out, aren't they? It is our kin group. Isn't it? That is indeed the case. However, the deadline for the tender documents has not yet passed. What does that have to do with anything? The bidding results are already out. On what basis can they still participate?
Who are you to set the rules? Is this tender meeting run by your family?
Sudan, you are nothing but a notorious little thing. Is it your place to speak here?
To show disrespect to my granddaughter, you must have a death wish.
Sudan is your granddaughter? How is that even possible? She is just someone no one wants.
Sudan's mother is my own daughter. Do you have any questions about that?
No. Miss Su,
The film was
Before,
translated
why have you
and
never mentioned this?
narrated by
I
M
also
Media.
only just reunited with my grandfather.
Sudan, you know the influence of the second master of the Qin family. Are you certain you want to make an enemy of the Qin group?
It is merely standard commercial competition. It hardly counts as enmity. CEO Li has been obstructing Oxia family's participation because he is worried that the Qing group will lose the bid. In that case, I see that the influence of the second master of the Qin family isn't all that great after all.
Second master. Second master, you're finally here. What is this Xie family trying to snatch our bid? It is simply an insult to themselves. They don't know their own limits.
So, you want this project?
That's right. Let's compete fairly. Does the second master of the Qin family dare?
Why should I compete fairly with you?
You little brat. What kind of dirty tricks are you planning? I don't believe it.
The famous second master of the Qin family is nothing special after all. It is a pity the Qin family cannot cover the sky with one hand. This project, Oxia family is determined to have it.
Okay. Take you.
I don't need you to give it to me. Oxia family will earn it on our own merits.
Fine. I will do as you say. Youngest uncle, I had some misunderstandings about you earlier. I hope you won't take them to heart.
President Qin, I am actually a year younger than you. That title of youngest maternal uncle, I'm afraid I can't accept it. Second master, we've already locked down this bid. It's a done deal. Why would you hand it over to them at a time like this? Second master. Director Li, use your brain for once. Don't you see the boss fawning over Miss Su? Fawning over Su? Sudan, how is that even possible? Why would the boss like Lixia? Keep your filthy mouth shut. I'm giving you a friendly warning. The boss already knows what you've been up to. Pack up your dirty little schemes and start thinking about how you're going to leave with some dignity. No.
head of the Zia family. The results are coming out any second. Let me congratulate the Zia family in advance for winning the bid.
Kid, I'm warning you. Don't get any bright ideas.
I announce that the winning company is the Xia Group.
Let's go.
That slap in the face. Didn't even leave a mark.
President Qin. Such a large project. And you're just going to hand it over? You don't actually like Miss Su, do you?
I don't just like her. I am a love.
I'd say Miss Su seems to really dislike you. Maybe I have a better chance than you do.
You don't have a snowball's chance in hell. Do you even have as much screen time as I do?
President Lin, what are your thoughts on the second phase planning?
The facilities for the first phase are already well established. There is still some undeveloped land and construction plots left. I suggest adding more recreational activities. What does CEO Su think?
I agree. Additionally, we should raise the security level within a controllable scope. We could utilize the forest in the southwest corner of the island to develop a campsite, or even set up some survivalist training programs. Thank you.
This Lin guy has the nerve. Get physical.
Don't be impulsive. Otherwise, you'll end up like last time, making Miss Su angry.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
I remember Miss Su. Like spicy food. There's a new restaurant on the island. Let's go try it.
Sure.
Sister Su. Sister Su, the weather is perfect today. Let's go sea fishing. We can have a seafood feast for lunch.
When did you arrive on the island?
When did you return to Kyoto? You didn't even notify me. I knew you were here, so I came over right away. I haven't even eaten yet.
Then, let's have a meal together.
Young Master Liu, you can't handle spice, can you? As long as I can eat with you, Sister Su, I can handle any amount of spice. Let's go.
You probably didn't eat well outside today. I made some noodles. Eat them while they're still hot.
What a coincidence.
Without permission. Who let you into my room? What happened to your leg?
I tripped by accident.
Then go back and get some proper rest. Trespassing in a hotel room is against the law too.
I was just worried you'd be hungry. You usually have the habit of eating a late night snack.
How did you know I hadn't eaten? Is it because you've been following me all day? Is that so?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disturb you.
Don't pull that act. It was the same at the bidding meeting. You inexplicably handed the project over to me. What exactly are you trying to pull?
I'm not trying to pull anything.
Isn't this what you wanted? The second phase project? I don't need you to give it to me. The Xia Group is capable of winning it on our own. It's just a bowl of noodles. If I want to eat, I can make them myself.
You're right. But it's not the same thing. I want to give you the best. I want to give you everything you desire.
What if I don't want it?
Then I will respect your choice.
You should go. I shouldn't have been so curious. Wake up. President Chin. How old are you? Still playing this trick? It's really childish.
I have nowhere else to go.
You're the second Master Chin. Don't try to play the victim with me.
I'm being serious. Because I lost the Moon Bay project, I was removed by the company. From the position of president, the old lady in my family, frozen. Cards. Even had me.
What do you mean by that? You're not planning to sponge off me, are you?
I can be your house help. As long as you provide food and lodging. Please beg you.
Good child. Why did you bring him back here?
Well, grandfather. I also think he's been working quite hard. Quite hard working.
He can't even mop the floor. Go scrub the toilet.
Okay.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Well, actually, you don't have to force yourself. These chores. I can just hire someone.
It's a small matter. Leave it to me. The faucet is broken.
Get out. Is this really edible?
Of course it is. Xiaodong has eaten it. Xiaodong. Today's work. I've finished it all.
You've done a great job. You, what?
I found some time to pick up a side job and saved up a little pocket money to buy 2 movie tickets that I wanted to invite you to.
Tonight, I already have plans with someone else.
Then I'll drop you off.
Chin Chang, you don't need to do this.
I'm just experiencing life. Don't you worry. Just go, don't worry.
Sister Sue, come over here quickly. President Lin is treating us to a big meal tonight. Lu Minglang. Are you a total mama's boy? Can't you let me and Sue Dan have some time alone? Someone who changes girlfriends every single day has no right to lecture me. I'm warning you. Sister Sue is not that kind of easy person. If you dare to bully her, my grandfather and I will beat you up together. Watch out. Sister Sue, are you okay? Sister Sue.
Are you stupid? Don't you know how to dodge?
You're the stupid one.
Grandfather. Youngest uncle. For these past 2 days, I won't be able to work for a bit.
It's all right. You should get some rest.
Since you're injured, you should head home. You saved our family. My dear child, I am eternally grateful to you. But don't think that, just because you're playing the victim, that I'll accept you.
Grandpa Zia. I am sincere about Xiaodong.
Sincere? Then if you've got the guts, go and deal with Ji Yu. And I'll believe you.
Give me another chance, please. Prove it then.
It's not up to me. Our whole family listens to my dear child.
Xiaodon. This is the last time, if you are still unwilling to be with me. I will not pester you again.
I keep my word.
Okay. Xiaodon, try this. It's your favorite.
I don't like it.
Then this one.
It tastes awful.
Gu Jingchu. Why are you standing there like a fool? You're ruining Xiaodon's mood.
Sudan, in the past, I had many misunderstandings about you. I apologize to you.
I don't accept it.
You.
Have the arrangements been made?
Yes. Li Tian has been found. Sudan. The kidnapping incident was something Qiyu and Li Tian orchestrated together. I apologize to you on her behalf. I apologize to you.
No one has the right to apologize for her. Qin Shang. About the kidnapping, we are both very well aware of it. You don't need to repeat it to me again.
Don't be so impatient. How is he? Has he been driven to desperation?
Yes. I have already forced him into a dead end. I've leaked the address to him. If he wants to survive, he has no choice but to go find Qiyu.
Xiaodon. Just wait and watch the show.
I need to get better quickly. Sudan. Don't get too smug. So what if you're the daughter of the Xia family? A wild pheasant can never. You will never become a phoenix. You will never have Qin Shang. Li Tian. How did you get in here?
Younger sister Qiyu. Why did you move again? You made it so hard for me to find you.
I'm hurt. I need to recover in peace.
You were hiding from me on purpose, weren't you? Who else is staying in this room? Is it that
Film
Qin
was
Shang?
translated and
I've told
narrated
you
by M. Media.
many times. Qin Shang is just my brother.
You're lying to me again. I saw it that day. When he carried you away, you looked so happy. Now everyone online is saying, you're his fiancé. You two are about to get married. Then what about me? I'm the one who loves you the most.
Don't get agitated. I'll explain it to you later. You go out first.
It's too late. There are people everywhere looking for me now. I'm a wanted man nationwide. By Qiyu, you have to help me. Everything I did for you.
You need to go hide first. You coming to find me will expose us both.
No. Don't even think about leaving me behind. You like that Qin Shang, don't you? Have you two done it? Have you touched each other at all?
Let go, don't touch me. Let go.
Younger sister Qiyu, I love you. I really, truly love you. You must love me too, right? We are special. Let's prove our love. Let's become one.
Qin Shang, help me.
By Cheyu.
Brother Qin Shang, that kidnapper, is here to see me again. Help me. He's going to kill me.
Old Qin. Do you think something actually happened to Qiyu?
Why don't you go and see for yourself?
You go. I don't want to go.
Xiaodon. Trust me. What happened last time won't happen again.
Go save her.
Brother Qin Shang. It hurts. Am I dying?
You didn't cut too deep, did you? The wound isn't deep. You won't die from this.
I think I'm having another episode. Brother Qin Shang, save me.
The same old tricks. How many times are you going to pull this? I had a doctor re-examine you. You don't have kidney failure. It's just that one of your kidneys has tuberculosis. You can still live with just one.
Brother Qin Shang, how could you treat me like this? Have you forgot my brother's dying wish? Can you live with yourself, knowing you let him die?
Your brother entrusted me to protect you for life. Yet you are the one exploding his death. You are the one who failed him.
You're lying. You must have been bewitched by Sidan, right? Brother Qin Shang, you can't abandon me. I'll die without you.
Don't you think it's pathetic to debase yourself and carry on like this for the sake of a man?
Vile woman. It was you who took Brother Qin Shang. You should be finished.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Che-yu, have you lost your mind?
Once you're gone, I can finally be with younger sister Ki-yu forever.
Be careful.
Sudan. Sudan. An ambulance. Call an ambulance.
Hello? Is this 120?
I was too impulsive. It hurts so much.
It's my fault. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have brought you here.
It's not your fault. I came here willingly.
Shout on. You're going to be fine. I can break up with you. I can never see you again. As long as you stay alive.
I even took a knife for you. And you're still going to give up on me.
No. No. Shout on. I love you.
The film was translated
Shout on.
and narrated by
Don't fall asleep.
Media.
I had it renovated. Our house. It's all in the style you like. I'll take you to see it, okay?
Is there a room for the baby? I want to get a cat. And you must hire a chef. Your cooking is terrible.
Whatever you say.
I have one last question. If there is a next time, and she threatens you with her life again, you
There won't be a next time. By Che-yu. You almost killed Xiaodong. I could kill you, with my own two hands.
I was wrong. I was truly wrong. Please forgive me. From now on, I will definitely be good and obedient. Won't you? Forgive me.
Planning a kidnapping. Inciting murder. You can spend the rest of your life. Go live in prison. And that obsessive fan of yours. He loves you so much. I will have him and you sent to the same prison. To fulfill his wish.
Qin Shang. You can't do this to me. Qin Shang. Jingshu, please, I beg you. Please help me.
Get lost.
Xiaodan.
I'm not dead yet.
Su Dan. Don't talk nonsense.
Muth. Xiaodong. Did she press on your wound? Does it hurt?
I'm fine.
Qin Shang. Sudan promised to give you a chance. But look at how badly she was hurt. How do you explain this?
Get up. My good child. I haven't even said a harsh word to her. You've got it good. You let her block a knife for you.
Grandfather, you don't need to worry. I'm fine.
Xiaodon, I've already signed up for classes in boxing, taekwondo, and free combat. I won't let you get hurt again.
Really?
Sister Sue, I want to learn martial arts too. In case Uncle Kin can't protect you, I'll be there.
My good child, once you've recovered, let's go back to Nanchang.
Xiaodon,
Grandfather.
Yes. You two talk.
Qinshang. You've saved me twice. And I've saved you once. Can we call it even?
what does it mean to call it even?
Let's officially start a relationship.
Xiaodon,
However, I still have to go back to Nanjing. In place of my mother. To stay with my grandfather and youngest maternal uncle.
I will go back with you.
And I am still going to keep you. And have you wear a uniform every day. Waiting obediently for me to come home.
Whatever you say.
I also want to